Hello today we're going to have a game of Pinball Dreams on the Amstrad CPC. I have been looking forward to this. I had this back in the day on my Commodore Amiga. It was an amazing pinball game, brilliant, and played the playable demo of this. I can't remember if it was early this year or last year, I cannot remember. It's been out a few years, but I was really impressed, so I was looking forward to this, the full version to come out. Yeah, a BG Games production, and let's play it because I cannot wait. I've had as a test run of this. Right, it's a 2-disc game. Obviously, this is emulated, of course. You do need 128K CPC to play this. So if you've got a CPC 6128, you're sorted, because I can only imagine what this will be like playing it on a real Amstrad CPC computer. I do have a 464, but unfortunately I don't have the 128K upgrade, or I don't have a hard drive, a disk drive for it. Mine's just the standard CPC 464, and this will not work on it, unfortunately. So I have to use the emulator to play it. And we get all 4 tables. Right, push table with space cursor up. What's this? Just escape to quit game. Right, F1, F2, F3 or 4. Let's go through all the tables. So we're going to start with this one, the ignition table. So what this is, as I said, this is the full version now, so we're going to get a score. And I think there's been some tweaks with the keys. It's Z and M to control your flippers. Right, let's push 1 and get started. So get the ball up, get the ball rolling, you pushed it back on the cursor key and release it. And here we go! We got some God, for fuck's sake, that started off fucking well, didn't it? Oh my goodness, that was a terrible go. Oh no. Well, it hasn't started off too well. My gameplay, that is, not the game, my gameplay. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, look how smooth that is. Who needs hardware sprites, eh? This is what you get when someone knows how to program on an Amstrad CPC. Something absolutely fantastic. It's using overscan. Colours are done in mode 0. Well, it's done in mode 0. You can tell. Get all the nice colours. And this is on a stock machine, by the way. A stock machine. Not the plus computers. A stock, probably a. Obviously, it's going to be a CPC 6128. So if you've got a CPC 6128 with its original colour monitor, then give it a go. I can only imagine what it's going to look like with a CRT monitor. It'll probably look fantastic. Oh no! Obviously I'm talking at the same time, so it's going to be difficult to play the game, but I'm already impressed. I'm already impressed. People are probably going to say, i.e. probably Commodore 64 owners, that they're going to see this, or other maybe Spectrum owners, oh, you need a 128K to play it. You can't play it on a stock. Oh, what's going on here? You can't play it on a stock CPC 464. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, you do. But people that owned Commodore Amigas, who upgraded their Amiga from 512K to 1 megabyte? I'm sure everyone did. So this would be exactly the same thing. You're just upgrading the memory on your computer. Nothing wrong with that. It was a standard upgrade, like everything else. At least you had the ability to upgrade the memory on a CPC 464. Couldn't do that with a Commodore 64 now, could you? Even though I did own a Commodore 64 and I'm not bashing it. But you know what owners can be like. They always try and pick holes. But you know, I was a proud owner of an Amstrad CPC 464. I had 3 of them back in the day, and that is amazing. That is amazing. Right, so we push escape. Quick yes, and that'll take us back to the title menu. So I don't need to keep pausing the video, and it's pretty quick loading actually. So we're going to go to steel wheel because the first one was ignition. We're going to go to steel wheel now. Oh shit! Sorry about that. I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the actual F key on my keyboard because I am using emulation. Remember. Here we go. Once again, it looks amazing. One player. Well, here comes the ball. Release the ball, and here we go. Ooh. Oh my god, out of track. Yeah. Look how, as I said before, look how smooth it is. Absolutely awesome programming has gone into this. A lot of thought, a lot of care. It's just a shame it wasn't available back in the day. Because, well, as I said, you do need to upgrade your CPC! But I probably would have found a 128k upgrade from somewhere. I would have, if this was available back in the day, I probably would have found that RAM somewhere. I would have brought that 120. Then again, I needed a disc drive. Would I? I don't know. Probably would. I didn't have one back in the day, but if you had games like this to play, then yes, maybe they could have made a tape version. I don't know. Perhaps compromises would have had to be made. Maybe loading up each table separately. Maybe perhaps it could have run on 64k that way and on tape. Compromises would have had to be made, of course. But if it was a 64k release on tape and you only could load up one table at a time, I still would have been happy with that. I still would have been happy with that. Knowing if the game was going to be this good, I wouldn't have minded loading each table up individually. And that's it from that table. I didn't do very well on that one, but that was down to my shit gameplay, of course. Nothing wrong with the game at all. Right, let's have a look. Right. Right, beatbox. We have played this on the playable demo, but we're going to play it again. Ah, I pushed the wrong button again. Why am I pushing the function? I'm pushing the function keys. I shouldn't be. Right, 3. Normal 3. Here we go. Right, so I should be familiar with this table. Saying that, I'll probably still lose. And the music's still awesome. And it's just so smooth. The way the ball gets chucked about on the screen like that, it's just so brilliant. This is easily the best pinball game I've ever played on the Amstrad CPC. Oh! I mean, this is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh shit! Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, it is my gameplay that's letting it down because, you know, I'm talking and playing at the same time. So it's never a good combination. Ooh. Yeah, I really, as I said, I really enjoyed this back in the day on my Amiga. Brilliant game. Ah, fuck! Come on, come on! Can I tilt the table? Oh, I should have tilted the table. You push space to tilt the table. Right. So we played that. Let's push escape and play the final table. Right, the nightmare table. Push 4 this time. Don't push the F keys. There we go. Loading nightmare. I do believe there was a Commodore 64 version of this being tried, but I don't think it was successful. I think they gave up on it. I've seen some playable demos on it, and it looked pretty. It looked okay, but it didn't look nothing like this. This just looks amazing. Plays amazing. Right, push 1. As I said, oh for fuck's sake, that was my fault. As I said, it just proves what the Amstrad CPC was capable of doing in the right hands. And they've done an amazing job here. I cannot fault this. There's nothing to fault about it. Only my gameplay, of course. I should be doing a lot better than this. But I'm talking over it, so what do you expect? Something that's done in mode 0 and it looks this good, it plays this good. Yes, I've played a lot of games on the Amstrad CPC. It's been in mode 0 because that is the favourite mode I like. It's got all the colours. Yeah, I played some good games. Ah, fuck it. But this is so smooth, and the ball physics are good. You know. It's amazing, and you got the overscan as well. So you got the overscan, really smooth scrolling, and the way the ball moves around on the screen is smooth, it's nice. I've never seen anything like it. You know, as I said, I've played some good games on the Amstrad CPC, really have. But this has got everything. As I said, nice smooth scrolling, overscan, vertical overscan, and the balls just moves around nicely. You'd think it had hardware sprites, but no, it hasn't. That just shows the level of programming quality has gone into this. Okay, it might have taken a few years to do, but who cares? You know, I'd rather wait a while for a good game to come out. I mean, just look at the shit that come out on the Amstrad. Usually shitty Spectrum ports. Or just quick, oh, let's just get it out quickly, like Outrun. Oh my god, that was utter hopeless. I'd like to see a remake of Outrun on the Amstrad CPC, because I reckon that'll be blinding. That'll be blinding to see. A lot of games I would like to see I played the remake of R-Type, the 1-to-8K remake. That was really good, but I don't think nothing's going to touch this. I don't think, because this is probably one of the best games I've ever seen on the system. Unfortunately, I didn't get to experience it on a real Amstrad CPC. As I said, I would need a 1-to-8K upgrade and a disk drive to experience it, but it might have been possible You know, as I said, you might have to load up. If it was a cassette version, you probably have to load up each one individually. Perhaps it could run on 64K. I don't know. I'm not a programmer. But I wouldn't mind seeing that. I wouldn't mind seeing that. If it could run on a CPC 464, compromises will have to be made. I would not mind loading each one up individually. That wouldn't bother me one bit. The game. Played all 4 tables. All 4 tables are superb. You know, I will be spending a little bit more time playing the game, you know, so I can have a good go of it. This was just a quick, you know, just a quick review, what I think of it. And I am absolutely amazed with it. Absolutely fantastic. They've done an amazing job. Credit to the BG group, or the BG Games group, whatever. All credit to them. They've done something amazing here. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.